In this video, we will be looking at an invoice. Now at the top of the invoice you see some important information like the seller's company name, the buyer's name and address, the date, order number, shipping, and the terms of the agreement. Now in the center is where you see the items that are being purchased. So underneath order number description you can see that they're buying pastry brushes, napkins, cherry pitters, food processors, and stainless tongs. And then to the left of that column is the quantity that they want to buy of each of those items. So for example, they want to buy 8 food processors. And then the third column, the unit price, that tells you how much each of those items cost. So for example, the napkins cost $12.60 per gross. Now one thing that you might want to do is go back to your textbook and review common shipping terms and invoice abbreviations, just to make sure you understand what each of those abbreviations is for. Now with this invoice, we still have to fill out the extension total, invoice total, and the total amount due. The extension total is going to be the quantity times the unit price for each item. And the invoice total will be the sum of the extension totals for each item. And then the total amount due will be the invoice total plus the shipping and insurance. So now if we go through and fill out the rest of this invoice, the extension total for pastry brushes will be 6 times 37.8. To represent 6 dozen of them bought at $37.80 per dozen. And the napkins will be 3 times 12.60. Cherry pitters 9 times 14.04. Food processors 8 times $106.12. And stainless tongs 53 times 68.12. So we get our extension total for each item. Now the invoice total, we're going to add up each of our extension totals. So 226.8 plus 37.8 plus 126.36 plus 848.96 plus 3610.36 for an invoice total of $4,850.28. Now that's how much they owe for the items that they're purchasing. We have to add in shipping and insurance. So we have equals 4,850.28 plus 85.6 for a total amount due of $4,935.88.